because he's in a hurry. His life is a movie. It's Polo. It's time for Oscar Blurbs with Polo.
Oscar started at 8. Sean Penn better not be retarded. Rebecca Romaine will be tossing an Oscar salad. Looks like Harry's gonna find the potter of Oscar gold.
Polo has a big fat wife.
It's so true.
Polo.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Polo, your life's a movie.
Thank you.
Polo, your life is a movie.
Thank you.
How come you never say that anymore, Polo?
I've been in little old lady land out here.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
With these old dying women. I've been babysitting Marie.
Oh,
Well,
don't tell me you're at your mother-in-law's house, Murray.
Who the hell are you?
Yes. Yes, I've been babysitting her for the last few weeks. Like almost around the clock. She's
Now-
falling constantly.
Where's your wife all this time?
She's watching my mother.
Why can't you watch your mother? Let your wife watch her mother.
Yeah.
We hate each other.
Why'd
I
you
see.
trade mothers?
Because it's much easier. The relation... Gail hates... It just doesn't get along with her mother. And my mother tends to be great on my nerves, too.
Now, you're not worried that your wife will be doing something mean to your mom?
No, because actually my mother hasn't been falling lately, so she really doesn't have to do that much. I have the heavy job over here with Murray.
You got the heavy job with your wife.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Murray, is she falling down a lot or being pushed, Polo?
No, she's falling down, and you know, like sometimes I have to catch her in mid fall and like drag her across the room.
That's nice.
Your life is a nightmare.
He's like Roberto Clemente. He's Willie Mays making these shoestring catches of his mother-in-law.
Sometimes I just grab the collar of her shirt and like.
Oh, nice. The clothes hanger treatment.
Yeah, right.
Where's Mary at right now?
She's been put to bed, and she's screaming in the other room a little bit here and there.
Can we talk to her?
I doubt it. No, but you can probably hear her scream if you wanted to, but it'd be a little bit of trouble for me.
Yeah.
I have to drag it into the other room. Did you want me to do that?
Yeah, go in as close to her as you can get.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. But now, that stressed me out.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, calm down.
What is he dragging?
All right, let me
His
just...
Flintstone
yeah,
phone.
let's see if she's doing okay. Okay, Maria, you doing okay? You okay? You sounded like you were screaming or something. Can you speak louder? I can't hear you.
Feed her.
She seems to be okay.
She's saying, feed me.
I don't know what she's saying.
Yes, she's saying, feed me. Say, are you hungry?
No, she's not saying feed me. As a matter of fact, I try and funnel food down her throat.
Oh.
Because she's not eating enough on top of everything else.
Is she watching any TV or anything?
Well, no, sometimes she watched the Lifetime channel.
Well, what do you just let her sit there all night?
Bed sores?
No, I just took her from the chair to the bed.
She went from bed-stuy to bed sores in a lifetime.
I try and change it up a
The
little.
Murray story.
Trying to change it up a little.
Tell her that you're on the radio.
No, she doesn't want to know that.
Just let her know.
It would only agitate her.
Just let her know.
All right, it's the guys from New York on the radio. Yeah? Did you want to say anything to them? Oh, did you get that?
No.
Try it again. I'll interpret in a minute if you didn't get it. Say it one more time. I can't reach you.
All I hear is the mummy.
She's saying I can't reach you.
I really can't reach her.
Can we get the phone to her?
No, there's no way to... No, you're just going to have to speak up. Just say what you want to say real brief. How do they feel?
We tell her...
The toes are what? The toes are fingernails? Did you say go to hell a minute ago? Oh, that's what I thought you said, to be honest with you.
So she's saying the toes are singing now.
All right, now, I wanted to confirm that with you, because that's what I thought.
Now, I would hate to be so old that I think my toes are singing.
Now, Polo, what if something happens to her in that bedroom? There's no extension in there? There's no phone?
No, because the phone rings... What? Huh? No, because then it would only wake her up and upset her and get it.
Can't you pull the bed over closer to us?
Well, I could try to hook up the phone over there.
Yeah, go ahead and try that, Polo.
All right, it's going to take me a second.
All right, no problem.
Are we going to lose you? Do we need to call you back?
No,
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Yeah, go ahead and do it, Polo.
You don't have a cousin, Polo.
Who the hell are you? What a nightmare his life sounds like, Fezzy.
Him and his fat, ugly wife had to actually trade mothers. They've got 2 bedridden mothers that they have that need 24-hour care, and they have to take care of each other's moms.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, Paulo.
Okay, here. Oh, Marie, here you go.
Oh, that's a much better connection.
Yeah. Hi, Marie. Hi, honey.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Paulo being nice to you?
Oh, nice to me.
Yes.
He's very nice to me.
Yes.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Where are you?
We're in New York.
You are?
Yeah, now, how are you related to Paul?
Oh, he's a son-in-law.
That's his son-in-law. See, she remembers.
Right. She thinks it's Pauly Shore, that movie son-in-law.
Hey, Marie, who was president when you were born? Do you remember? Oh, boy, she's
counting her back.
Yeah.
I do remember anything of it right now.
I don't understand her.
Right now.
Right now.
Nixon.
Nixon
is the president right now.
So,
what do you think of this Watergate? You think they got anything that'll stick?
I got the, oh,
Oh,
geez.
no.
Oh, she
no.
just flatlined.
The phone heart monitor just went off.
Hey, Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you enjoying your life?
I am very sick.
Very sick.
Very sick.
How old are you now, Murray?
78.
78.
Yeah.
78 years young.
What did Paul fix you for dinner tonight?
All kinds of good stuff.
Lasagna and some other stuff.
Oh, don't you? Look.
Don't cheat.
Now, what did you eat, Murray?
Very good. I'm not very hungry.
You're not very
She's
hungry.
not very hungry. She ate Nixon earlier.
All right, Fez?
Yeah.
Get back.
Clear.
Murray? Now, Paulo's going to do some movie reviews for us. You like movies?
Yes.
Yeah, what's your favorite movie?
All kinds of them.
Birth of a Nation.
All right. Murray, what year is it right now?
92.
92.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Nixon's second term.
You've been sleeping for 10 years.
Rip Van Winkle.
Just speak. Oh, yes.
All right,
No,
you want me to hang
No,
up
I want to
for-
stay. I want her to do movie reviews for us,
She
Paulo.
has no idea at all.
Did you fix her a highball tonight?
No, but she likes a nice cocktail.
Hey, Murray?
Who doesn't?
Murray? Is she there, Paulo?
I think she's passed out.
Oh, God.
All
At
right,
dawn?
I'm going to hang her phone up.
No, let's just put her phone up to us. So
No,
we can talk to
she's
her.
got the phone like up in the air. She's not even looking at
Well,
it.
I don't want her to end up thinking it's a kite. Put it up to her ear and tell her she's on the radio.
All right, I'm going to have
It
to
won't
go
fly.
over-
It'll just hit her in the forehead again.
Yeah. Now, years ago, hey, Marie?
Thank you for calling.
Yes, it's always nice to talk to
Okay,
you.
I'm going to hang her
No,
phone up. She's
would you?
Would
Can
you
we just
stop it?
Just put her back on with us, okay?
She's had it.
I got one more thing to talk to her
Hold
about.
on.
This is the only chance me and Ronnie get to visit nursing homes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marie.
I love you all.
Oh, we love you too.
Oh, we
honey.
love you, Marie.
Could you sing a
How
little?
are you? Take care.
Could you sing a little song for
I'm
us?
sorry today. On the phone.
Could you sing a little song for us?
Can you talk on the other phone?
He's gonna talk on the other phone.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Okay.
She's had it, guys. Here,
Yeah.
she's tired. This little conversation tired her out, guys.
That quick.
Although the way you complain, she seems like the nicest, easiest to get along with, easiest job ever.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now I remember her when she was healthy, and she was a vicious, mean lady years ago.
Oh, come on.
And she was mean to
She
you,
was,
Paulo.
Paulo, and you know it.
All right, I think she hung up.
She used to call her husband the whore master.
Well, he was.
I'm going to run over and hang up her phone and go
Why? By hang up her phone, you mean kill her?
back.
Is that
The cord around her neck.
euphemism that you're using now? I'm gonna hang up her phone. Take her off the counter.
You've been permanently disconnected.
No. Should I go hang up her phone?
No. Just put it down her pants so we can listen.
Right. We'll play the seniors version
I'm going to go hang up her phone.
of what's in your hospital gown.
Why don't, Polo, why don't you just go put on some kind of black cloak and then have a sickle and stand over her bed?
All right? Polo?
I think he
went nuts.
Okay, I'm back.
That phone actually had a better connection.
Yeah, strangely enough, you're right.
Now, Polo, what do you do with her all night while you're at work?
Take her with you?
Well, look, let's face facts here. She has choices here. She could go in the hospital, she could go to a nursing home. She doesn't want to do that. She wants to die in her house, and this is the way we're going to do it.
Why don't you do this? Take a pillow and put it over her head.
Because that's... Okay, look, I'm not interested in killing her. I'm simply trying to take care of her.
Why are you so out of breath?
Honor her wishes. Well, because I've been carrying her back and forth to the apartment in the last hour.
Like a gorilla would carry a dead baby.
Now, is this your workout?
I do. I get out of breath when I have to drag her across.
If you've been having sex with that old lady, Polo, it's wrong.
This is his workout. It literally is sweating with an oldie.
No, but I do have to pull down her pants when she goes to the bathroom.
How's it looking?
Oh, that's hot.
How's it looking?
What? How's it looking?
Yeah.
It's kind of shriveled.
Oh, God.
So what is she doing down there? Mohawk or what?
What's it taste like? Salty?
Sorry, that I don't know.
I bet it tastes like gin. Pure gin.
Oh, jeez.
I've been having a rough few weeks, guys.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I guess
now,
so.
Is your mom
pulling down your mother-in-law's pants?
Is your mom in any better shape?
No, and what's been happening with her lately is she's really starting to get...
dry mouth?
No, she's starting to really have a senility problem.
Well, let's remind the listeners that Polo's mother had her saliva glands removed. Cannot produce one bit of spit.
Now, we're trying to get her in for the third redo on her hip.
Sure.
And that may happen in the next few weeks. Now, put that off.
Now, you're at the... Who the hell are you? Is that Murray waking up?
I think Murray's up.
No.
Is that your mother-in-law? Now, do you spend all your time while she's sleeping going around the house looking... Maybe there's something buried behind here. Where's she keeping that money?
Hidden bonds.
Just knocking on every wall, hoping for a hollow thing. Wait a minute, that sounds hollow.
You know those bastard in-laws of yours haven't spent a dime, Polo.
She's got her communion money, the old bitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into the financial...
You think you're getting a lot of money out of it?
I'm not getting anything out. I'm just trying to help my wife.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Oh, check on her, Paul.
You better get in there.
Well,
I've fallen,
that's part of the
and
deal.
I can't get up.
She wants to live on her own. She's going to fall.
Do you have a bet over who can kill whose mother first between you and your wife?
There's no...
Do you do one of those things where you put her in the bathtub and then go out and smoke a cigarette and just wonder? He's kind of looking over his shoulder.
Kind of forget about it.
Can we just say goodnight to her, Polo?
Oh, this is not... No, she's done. I just broke one of my leprechauns.
Yeah, by that you mean you're nuts?
When I moved the phone, one of my leprechauns lost his foot.
There's going to be hell to pay for that. You can't catch a break, Schlep Rock.
Sure enough.
It's time for you to do your workout. Wrap her around your head and run up and down the steps.
No.
Bench press the bitch.
How many mother-in-laws can you bench press?
Okay, well, I'll give you the basic weights. I believe one is 93 and the other is 86.
Now, not their ages, the weight.
Their weights.
And your wife is more than 3 times that combined.
She has been on an extreme workout regimen, diet regimen.
Now, by that, you mean taking pills and drinking?
I believe, the pills are involved, of course, but the thing is, I think she's lost about maybe 100 pounds, honestly.
Now, has she seen your big Twatto tattoo that you have on your belly?
Yeah.
What did she say about that?
She hates it.
Why?
She hates all the tattoos.
The last time Polo was here, we got to add a tattoo to his enormous collection and his enormous stomach.
Braino's here tonight was asking about you, Polo.
Yeah, Braino was very nice to me.
Now, let's talk about your tattoos. Explain to everybody what you have.
Okay, we started with a large eye on the back.
You got an eye on your back, which is nice.
Yeah, right there at the top of his back, right below his neck.
Then I think we went to the Thug Life on the stomach.
Thug Life that was much like, I guess, Tupac, right?
Yeah, and this was well before the craze.
In the Gothic symbols.
This is before the tattoo craze.
Right, before the craze hit.
And then
The craze.
the craze. Then we did the Tupac and Biggie together forever. With the bullets with the wings on.
Yeah, with angel bullets on your back.
Why do you like gangster rap so much?
I thought that, and then I had the boy band salute on one arm.
Do you think you'll bust a cap in your mother-in-law?
It's not that I'm favoring the gangster rap. I'm trying to be, if I could get a room for a Celine Dion tattoo, that would be nice too.
All right, what do you have? What are the boy bands that you have tattooed on?
I believe it's the Boy Band 2000 tour, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
Why don't you go over to your mother-in-law, Murray, and show her your crank and see if that helps her?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
See if that makes her feel better. Let her rub your taint.
Yeah.
No. She's had it. Come on, the conversation did exhaust you.
You sound like you've already had discussions about this, Paulo, and that is definitely one of the things that's against the rules. Ground rules laid down by your wife.
I'll be honest with you. When you're a caretaker for someone, you get involved in a lot of things you'd rather not get involved with.
Paulo, let me ask you this, and you answer it honestly.
Yeah.
When that woman has been in your care, have you neglected her to take time to run a batch?
On her.
No, I don't think I've neglected her.
Have you run a batch when you're supposed to be watching her?
He is doing it while he's watching her.
While he's washing her.
I'm not neglecting her. Sometimes I'm in the other room, that's all. I mean, you can't be sitting like every minute in the same room every minute.
Sure. I understand.
Not unless you want to really hit her in the face with it.
No, I mean, I'm doing the best I can. You heard she says I'm a very nice guy. I'm doing the best I can. Trust me, it's not my choosing. I'm not choosing to do this. This is my lot. This is my, my card.
Right, I understand.
This is his cross to bear.
Literally. What did you want to talk about with movies tonight?
Okay, well,
we can't talk about your mother-in-law all night as much as we want to.
It's probably time to do a nice summer preview.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Summer preview. Your phone's awful, by the way.
I know. Could you at least just use that extension and...
I would have to go through a whole... I mean, I'm glad I've been made aware of it now. I can try and...
Yeah, let's try the other extension, okay?
The phone in Murray's room is great.
Okay, guys. Hold on.
All right. Hey, do we got anything for Ajita? I got heartburn. It's killing me. Paulo, stop moaning and groaning like you're Billy Staples.
He has to walk across the house to get to the other phone and just screams, "Hi!"
I don't know what's wrong with this. I got Ajita tonight. I got headaches.
I get stabbing pains in my eyeballs. That can't be good for anything.
Okay. Okay, guys. How you doing?
Now, see, that's much better.
It's crisp. Isn't it crisp?
What?
It's kind of a crisper sound.
All right. Now, what? The summer movie season is starting.
Okay, well,
what are we starting with?
We could just do the sequels. I mean, you've got the Star Wars 2, which is kind of Star Wars.
Oh, and skip Spider-Man.
Well, okay, Spider-Man. Let's not forget Spider-Man. That's obviously... Spider-Man is going to be the big movie this summer. There's no question. There's no way of getting around it. It's going to be the 300-pound gorilla this summer.
Instead of your wife?
Is that going to be the number one movie of the year?
I got to think there's such a pent-up demand. I mean, as far as superheroes go, I think he's pretty much the biggest one. I mean, no disrespect to Superman and Batman, but
because they'll kill you.
It's DC Comics. I mean, Marvel is kind of top, and he's the top guy. And he's actually one of the most interesting superheroes just because of the way he kind of got his superhero powers after his personality was kind of developed.
So is this going to do better gross than Star Wars, Attack of the Clones?
I don't know. It's a big year. It's a big year. You got all these movies. You got Star Wars. You got Spider-Man. You got Austin Powers 3. I mean, there's just no end. Men in Black 2.
You are still huffing and puffing.
Well, you have me running back and forth. I mean, come on.
Why do you have to get in shape to talk on the phone?
And then don't forget, I'm sorry. It's not the talking on the phone that's the problem. It's the running back and forth. You have me running back and forth about 4 times. I'm talking about at least 50 feet. Okay, anyway, you got Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. They're coming out with their second.
When's Harry Potter coming out?
Later in the year. I mean, Christmas, but I'm just saying.
But you're just giving us a summer preview, and now you're bringing up the Christmas Harry Potter.
I'm just saying, it's going to be...
We asked for summer movies.
Oh, you got Spy Kids 2, you got Stuart Little 2, you got lots of sequels. And then, actually, I've already seen Sum of All Fears, which is the next in the series of the Jack Ryan movies.
How's that? Awful?
Actually, I didn't want to say anything about it because it's not going to be out for a month, but I'll give it a good buzz right now. It's going to be one of the most...
Your wife's got a good buzz right now.
I don't think they're going to... Well, I'm not going to talk about that movie, but the only thing about it is, on the negative side, you've got Alec Baldwin and Harrison Ford playing Jack Ryan. Previously, now you got Ben Affleck. It's very confusing.
All right, what's something we shouldn't miss this summer, Paulo? You got the big blockbusters that everyone's going to see. What's something that you don't want to see get lost in the crowd?
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as the things that have come out already, the best thing so far this year have been Blade 2 is most exciting, and Frailty is probably the most interesting movie so far this year. So if you haven't seen those two, that's definite. As far as some of the other things, the Signs, the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
That looks good. I want to see that with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that looks definitely interesting about aliens and the crop circles. Then you've got Tom Hanks got 2 movies out this year. One is a gangster film which looks really good with Paul Newman called Road to Perdition. And the other is a Steven Spielberg movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Then, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio has 2 movies out this year as well, Gangs of New York coming out. You've got Steven Spielberg has also got Minority Report with Tom Cruise. I mean, there's plenty of good stuff. I mean, I would go...
Paulo, you sound like you're being hunted in the Blair Witch Project.
Paulo, go over and check your mother-in-law's pulse.
She's right next to me now. I'm in here talking while she's...
Is she sleeping?
Is she breathing?
I've given her nightly regimen of drugs.
What is that?
What is she getting?
Well, she's in a lot of pain because of an infection in her foot. So she's been getting, like, Ultram. And I gave her 3 tonight, which is,
oh, no.
Pretty heavy. And then she's getting some Rapamycin or something, and some pain, and some, she's got a whole bunch of...
All right, Paulo, we're going to go.
Okay, well...
All right, boys. We'll talk to you next week about what, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is next week.
Spider-Man's next week.
Okay. We'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you, Paulo.
We'll take a break.
What a nightmare.
He completely lost me, Fez.
He doesn't know what he's talking about anymore.
You know, we asked him to prepare some stuff, and the best thing he had was his mother-in-law screaming.
And Harry Potter, due out next Christmas.
Doesn't make sense. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.